Roll up gas, baby. We live.
Yee-hee.
Another episode.
Woohoo. Yee-hee.
Streaming live, Roll Up Gas Podcast. I'm your host, Quincy Dukes. We got motherfucking Chef Crespo in the house.
Chef Crespo with a tiny t-shirt.
Tiny t-shirt. This nigga done lost some in fantasy horribly, so he's rocking the I Suck at Fantasy Football loser t-shirt. And we also got Mr. Marcus.
Go ahead and show him your
in
shirt,
the building.
big fella.
He's showing, you know, he's letting him know what's really good. But you know, we in there, we live.
Just hugging my body.
Another episode coming at you. Episode 95.
95?
Yes, sir. We almost to 100. We're going to have to do something special for the 100th episode or something.
I like Air Max 95.
Although this episode, we doing something a little special, I guess.
That's right. We are, folks.
We have the Chocolate Milk Challenge going
Big
on.
fella's back, and he's got to hold up his end of the old bargain.
Yeah. Chocolate Milk Challenge going on throughout the whole episode. Marcus is going to attempt, and my guess is going to be unsuccessfully, place your bets now.
I'm going to say around the sixth glass, it's going to be a wrap.
I mean, I don't even know how many glasses of chocolate milk are in a gallon, but Marcus is going to attempt to down a gallon of chocolate milk. Hold on. We're going to explain it to everybody. Marcus is going to down an entire gallon of chocolate milk throughout the entirety of this episode. Mm-hmm. So by the time this episode is over, hour and a half.
He should have consumed a whole
gallon. He asserts.
He said he built different.
That he will consume an entire gallon of chocolate milk.
Psych.
What were you going to say, Marcus?
So
assert your case, sir.
The way I look at it is I've poured 2 glasses. This is my second glass.
You're on your second glass.
This mug is half.
Okay.
That's about 3 or 2/3. Okay. 2/3 full.
So the way I look at it, there's about 8-9 glasses.
Okay. It's good math.
I'm about to shit on all of you fucks.
Don't shit on nobody. I think you're gonna be shitting,
you'll
but
be shitting in that bucket over there.
We got a puke bucket.
I'm the fucking chocolate milk king.
That nigga's gonna be on his 5th glass talking about my asshole is loose.
Right?
No.
My guts.
And just remember, everyone, those who forgot, you know, the last time we talked about this, if I am successful.
Yeah, what happens? I forgot all the stipulations.
You two have to take one hit
of
some
Swisher.
I'll put some good tree in it. But you gotta take one hit from a grape Swisher.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh man, my head already hurts.
He got an instant headache just thinking about it.
And you two both gotta take one hit. Whoever, all right. And you guys can flip a coin who lights it.
I definitely don't want to light it. We'll flip a coin on that one. That ain't too bad to me.
I mean, I'll do it. I fucking hate Swisher.
But you gotta inhale. No Bill Clinton on this bullshit. I do not inhale.
He said no Bill Clinton on this shit.
This shirt is squeezing my lungs together.
Hey, you don't breathe too hard, otherwise you might rip the shirt.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Fantasy football this year, folks. You know, this is what happens.
Yeah, Marcus, you gonna have the BGs. Your guts ain't gonna be feeling very good
God damn it.
this evening.
You gotta understand who the fuck I am.
Nigga, speaking of guts.
I understand.
Or
maybe I don't understand.
I don't think you understand.
I think I went to the movies last night to see Spider-Man.
It's pronounced Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And, you know, I usually go to movies and get some, like, you know, popcorn, whatever the fuck. So I was like, last night, I'm going to get some nachos. So I got the movie nachos with, you know, nacho cheese and the jalapenos. And I was in the movie theater fucking them up. Watching the movie, big fella, probably like the last 30 minutes of the movie, my stomach was like... and I was like, gotta go.
So this nigga missed the ending of the movie, too. How you go... See, that's why you don't fuck around. In situations like this, if it's a movie you know you really want to see, that you have a inkling that this might be a really good movie. I don't want to miss none of this. You can't get the nachos.
That's true.
Can't get nachos. You can't get no hot dog.
Ooh, I have a question.
You got to get some candy or something.
See the movie?
I went to go see the movie at 7:15.
So the last 30 minutes of it would have been around the 9 o'clock hour?
I mean, I'd be surprised if he was even still awake at that time.
I was awake. I was intrigued by the movie.
The other day I called Crespo and it was 9 o'clock. And he texted me back at 7 in the morning and said, I just woke up.
I was asleep, big fella.
I said, what? Big fella go
Old
to
ass motherfucker.
big fella
What
go
glass
to
you want? Drink that milk, nigga.
big fella go to sleep at 7:30.
Drink that milk,
Talking
nigga.
about I gotta be up at 8.
He got all the time. Not all the time in the world, but he's got to get it done before this podcast
You
is
got another
over.
whole half gallon in the fridge, big fella.
Big
It's
fella.
gonna start hitting different when you get to your third glass, big fella.
What the fuck it's
Hey, he gonna get
Let's
like
see, what
he
y'all
gonna
don't
get on his last glass or whatever and be like, all right, that's it for the show, everyone. Good night. Rolling Gas Podcast, and we're gone.
I wish you would.
Big fella, you gotta understand what kind of person I am. Okay.
A chocolate milk fiend? You're the Dairy King?
I'm a chocolate milk connoisseur. I know where it's from, who made it, how many people have touched it.
You're a sommelier of chocolate milk?
Yes.
Tell if it's been stepped on with Nesquik.
Nesquik is gross.
I know
This is a bit of a
stepped on chocolate milk been stepped on.
1984 Nesquik with a hint of a Ovaltine undertone.
Time out.
Oh shit!
I believe I'm
Ovaltine.
tasting, is that 2% milk I taste?
Big fella, let me tell
More
you something.
Ovaltine, please.
Let me tell you something. If I drink any milk from 1984, I'm gonna die.
Instant.
It was powdered milk.
Oh God.
Powdered Ovaltine.
That
You can
sounds
taste the
terrible.
powder.
Oh.
That's how sophisticated your palate is. I mean, this is number 2.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of number 2, Marcus is going to be doing that later.
Yes, you will, folks.
you know what? Once I complete this challenge, both you niggas gonna.
I
be
will
looking like,
shut right the fuck up if
both
you complete this
once
challenge.
I do this and you two hit that fucking blunt, both you motherfuckers gonna be looking like Tyron Woodley,
Oh my God!
Just-
Speaking of,
just laying there like, damn it.
I like that segue. We're gonna have to talk about this. So this weekend
Yeah.
we had some good fights.
That nigga went straight.
We
to
had Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul. Well, okay, I don't want to say we had good fights and then start with that. We had some good. Let me start over. We had some good fights this weekend. UFC was this weekend. Derek Lewis
He's back.
fought Chris Daukaus.
He's back, ladies and
You know what I
gentlemen.
just thought about?
Black Beast.
Was that?
You know what I thought about that I thought was
Derek Lewis.
hilarious? Chris Daukaus could never arrest Derek Lewis.
Very true. Chris Daukaus was a police officer, and if he had to arrest Derek Lewis, you are going to need a weapon, sir.
I just thought about that
Yeah.
because Chris Daukaus got sent into the Shadowland.
He was.
The Night
He had
Night.
his astral form removed from his body temporarily.
Yeah.
So Derek Lewis hit him, and he went to the astral
That
realm.
nigga body seized up.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the next event, but we will be watching that too. Calvin Kattar versus Giga Chikadze.
Chikadze.
I think
Derek
if you
Lewis,
you
he's
scroll
back,
down,
ladies and
Ben,
gentlemen.
it should. Yeah, that shows us all the results here. But yeah, obviously not obviously, but kind of obviously, first round TKO
My nigga
or
Derek
KO
Lewis,
by Derek Lewis.
greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, most knockouts of all time, greatest knockout in heavyweight history or UFC
Dude,
history.
You cannot.
sir.
You can't clang
Yes,
and bang
sir.
with Derek Lewis.
Oh,
Like,
you
Yeah,
cannot.
trading with Derek
Hey.
Lewis is a very bad idea.
On a realistic tip, I was talking to Quincy, and I would like to see Derek Lewis take the same steps that Francis Ngannou did to elevate and kind of craft his game a little better, because he's very one-dimensional, as Quincy has stated before.
Yeah.
Looking for that knockout power punch, and I would like to see Derek Lewis work better on his grappling game and using more of his legs.
dude, Derek Lewis had
I
me
think
dead.
he threw like
I mean,
two
he
leg
can
kicks.
he can throw kicks. Like he throws these crazy like switch kicks to the head, and they come out of nowhere. And you don't think a motherfucker that big can do that. Yeah, he needs to use that more. Threaten motherfuckers,
For sure.
He had me
He
dead
needs to
though in
level up,
his
Bo.
in his post fight interview, and he was like, "Man, that 5-round shit, nah, I like the 3-round shit."
Yeah.
That shit had me cracking up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he's born in '85. So what? Derek Lewis is what 36.
Yep.
Yep.
36.
Okay. I mean, that's I guess not that old for a heavyweight.
No,
I mean, it's up there, but for a heavyweight, it's not that bad.
I'm just glad that he won, because I was worried about that last fight. He didn't look like he was himself, and I was like, man, something's off right now.
I
But
mean,
he came back.
I don't know. I would beg to differ. He did look like himself though, like because that's his style. He not necessarily him getting knocked out or beat up is him looking like himself. Because what was his last fight? Cyril Gane?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's pronounced cereal.
Cyril Gane?
Cereal gains.
Cereal gains? He's getting them cereal gains, eating Lucky Charms and shit, and fucking Fruity Pebbles.
That's his name.
Cereal Gaines just has a better. He's more technical. He's more agile. He's more willing to fire. Derek Lewis's whole strategy is hang back and wait and try to land that bomb.
Yeah.
And it works sometimes, or I mean, a lot of the times for Derek Lewis it works, because if you can lure a motherfucker into an exchange, then oftentimes he comes out on top.
Oh, for sure. Without question.
Man, what happened to old Stephen Thompson?
Who that?
I mean, so Stephen Thompson's versus Bilal Muhammad. Bilal Muhammad is just good, and he's a good wrestler, and that's kind of Wonder Boy's weakness in a sense, is wrestling, because his striking is nasty as fuck.
I told you I was going for Bilal, though. I did say that.
Yeah, you did say that.
That's my nigga right there.
I mean, Bilal Muhammad's
he's a good fighter.
He's dope.
He's solid.
I will say he might have one of the wackest nicknames.
What's his nickname?
It's Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad.
Okay.
All right, dog. I remember.
Poor Angela Overkill Hill.
Yeah, Angela Hill versus Amanda Lamos. I think she kind of got robbed on that.
I also agree.
Because
let's talk about. Yeah, Amanda Lamos. Like, I don't feel like she was doing enough.
I think she won the first round, I think, because she was more aggressive, and then in the second round,
she was getting pieced up there for a little bit.
Yeah.
You said what? Who? Amanda?
Oh my God.
She's not. She's a man. She probably is.
Hey man, that's.
I don't know who's got a worse haircut, her or Ricky Simone.
Her. Ricky Simone's is pretty bad.
He's got the what's my nigga from
he's got like the comb over mullet.
He's got the Ricky Powers.
Never fight a man.
My nigga from Eastbound and Down. You ever seen Eastbound and
Kenny
Down?
Powers.
Kenny Powers.
Yeah. Usually dudes with mullets are dangerous.
You want to stay away from those fights.
Yeah.
You want to stay away from those fights.
Ricky Sermon.
Simone or Ricky Simon. I think it's Simone. Ricky Simone.
Ricky.
I will say it was a lot of knockouts.
You got nothing else to lose. You know?
That's true.
Yeah, you really don't give a fuck about your hair. I mean, you do care about your hair, but you don't care that it's lame.
You don't care that
you intentionally make it lame.
How much do you care if you have a mullet?
Not much.
Yeah, you're definitely willing to get hit in the face.
Confident in yourself, and you know what you are.
That's true. That's true.
On
you got to respect
how
the
many
mullet power.
knockouts were on this card altogether?
Well, let's see. Let's just look at the main card. Scroll down to the bottom for me, Ben. So first fight.
They were all knockouts.
First fight, Cub Swanson versus Darren Elkins.
Why does Darren Elkins look like he's knocked out in the photo he took?
Very true. Very true.
Oh, I like money.
Like one eye is looking at the camera and the other eye is looking like up to the left.
Are you showing this on the screen?
Somebody told me I was gonna get money.
They were like, "All right, Darren, smile." He was like, "Hello."
Looked like they surprised him when they got his pictures. Like, all right, get him. There he is. He's like, oh.
What's going on?
Okay, but Cub Swanson versus Darren Elkins. Cub Swanson knocks out
first round.
Darren Elkins in the first round. Scroll up. Or wait, was it? Did Cub Swanson knock him out?
That's what it says. Yeah, he did. Yeah, because remember.
Okay, yeah. It says win. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Nigga, you brought your kids there. You better win, nigga.
Right. Okay. Second fight: Diego Ferreira versus Mats. What the fuck? Matus Gamrot. I don't know this dude's name, but he won via knockout. Matt Hughes Gamrot.
Yeah, that's the one.
There it is. You got her done.
That's a knockout.
Second round.
Second round knockout. Gamrot wins. Third fight, Ricky Simone versus Rafael Assunção. Ricky Simone gets knocks out Assunção. Only fight, not the only one. Okay, split decision. Angela Overkill Hill versus Amanda Lamos. Lamos won. Wonder Boy versus Bilal Muhammad. Unanimous decision. Yeah, Bilal Muhammad wins. And then KO. So 2 out of the fights were decisions, but the rest were all knockouts.
Pretty satisfying card.
That's definitely.
That wasn't even a pay-per-view, so I would say that was pretty exciting.
For sure.
So good job on that fight card.
Now we're on to the clown fight.
Let's go to the what was it called? The Shadow Realm?
The clown show.
Oh, the clown show.
This is this is not good.
Side
honestly.
note, how does this nigga get like a LED screen on his boxer shorts that say "Problem Child" like that go across?
Technology and shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty cold, pretty crispy. I was like, for some boxer shorts, that's pretty cool.
Could
you imagine like in the NFL if they had that? Like
that would be
LED
dope
on the back. That had
if their jersey, their name, that would be tight.
Instead of fucking like just regular stitching.
And then if niggas' names are like fucking Inglanu Natakuduno
Edwards, Hilaire.
Yeah, then it could just scroll across.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Instead of being like tiny letters that you can't read.
How you feel about that, big fella?
Big fella, I think that would just be absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, so Tyron Woodley versus Jake Paul. All right. Tyron Woodley, he took this fight on short notice. It was what, 2
weeks?
2 weeks. But man, how much money is your like legacy and your pride worth?
He owe.
Well, they said
that nigga owe taxes.
They said that
I don't think that's what
they said.
That's
the last fight, Tyron Woodley, they made like $2 million apiece.
Okay.
So this fight, they probably made, we'll say, 4.
Close to that, or maybe probably more. I don't know. Maybe not more. At least the same, I would imagine. Probably. But I'm sure we could probably look that up. Maybe.
I will say that the message that you sent out this morning had me fucking dead.
Okay. Did you see that meme I sent in the chat?
What was in it?
Okay, so it's kind of fucked up, and I like Tyron Woodley, and it's sad to see this happen. But there was a meme that said, since Tyron Woodley released his song "I'll Beat Your Ass" in 6 fights or something like that, he is still yet to beat someone's ass, which is kind of funny, but it's kind of ironic that he as soon as he puts out the song "I'll Beat Your Ass," he never beats another ass again.
That's crazy. Also, side note, why is that nigga trying to rap?
That's the problem. I think he ran into the same traps as Ronda Rousey, similar traps, not the same, but similar traps to Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
And just being a famous person or fighter or whatever, because what got him to the dance was being an excellent MMA fighter. And then as he gets to be the champion and all these other offers starts coming in, and it seems like you lose focus. Now you're, instead of spending your main focus on being a better fighter, I'm training and then I'm going to go here in the studio and write my song and record that. Then I got this movie shot that I'm doing this movie over here. Then we're going to shoot my music video. Oh yeah, I do got a fight coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna train for that.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you stretch yourself too thin when everybody who's after you they're not worried about their rap career and their movie career and shit. They're worried about beating your ass. So you need to be prepared for that. If you're the champion, like, you have a fucking target on your back, and that's why. I mean, I think I've said this a million times, but one of the most respectable fucking champions in the whole goddamn organization is Valentina fucking Shevchenko, dude. Just her dedication and her work ethic, and she is the true embodiment of a martial artist.
What about Kamaru Usman?
No, Kamaru, I'm not disparaging, any other current champions. Kamaru Usman is a good champion for sure.
You forgot about Izzy, nigga?
No. Izzy is probably is another really good example of just maybe not necessarily a champion, but a martial artist. Someone who is
true to the game.
Truly, they're in the game for martial arts purposes, to truly prove who's the best. And it's not about fame and fortune necessarily. That will come if you're truly the best and you prove to be so. But it's just sad to see Tyron Woodley go out like that. I don't think he needs the money.
He might.
I don't think he does.
They go taxes.
I mean, that's just all speculation and completely.
I just made that up.
That's what I'm saying. We have no evidence to necessarily support that.
No, it is sad,
I don't think he needs money, and that makes it more sad.
Yeah.
If he owed taxes, I'd be like, okay, I get it. He owes taxes.
Well,
he doesn't owe taxes.
I know. Well, side note.
So it's worse because you don't need the money. So why are you risking getting embarrassed in front of the whole world, knocked out by some fucking YouTube troll fuck in front of everybody? And you're supposed to be this bad motherfucker. I'll beat your ass. I was the fucking welterweight champion.
I beat your ass. Hey, I beat your ass.
I'm just want to see
sad.
Jake Paul fight a real boxer, like somebody in their prime, like fight Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Fight.
That's out of his weight class,
and
Okay.
that's not fair.
Like
Mike
I said,
Tyson.
fight Derek Lewis
I mean, fight Derek Lewis.
and Jake Paul.
Derek Lewis is too big.
And Jake Paul can wear MMA gloves, and Derek Lewis wear boxing gloves. If you want to make a clown
You just want to
show-
see an execution.
Yeah, I just want to see him get sent through the.
He can't run away from them.
I mean, I think Jake Paul's only real paths forward to do another, because I mean, I paid money for all of these streams,
Yeah.
but
I just said.
there was something in my eye. It was weird.
You got pink eye?
No, I don't think that's it.
Something's going on.
Can you go back to the chat for me? But all these streams, like, I don't think he's going to be able to get more people to
go to work tomorrow
to buy more fights unless he's going to, because since he has knocked out Tyron Woodley, no one's going to give a fuck if he just fights some random YouTuber or whatever, because it's like, oh, well, of course he'll win or whatever the fuck. Like, so he needs real competition now. So either he fights Tommy Fury, which I don't know much about him, but I know he's a real boxer, I believe, and his brother's Tyson Fury.
He should fight Anderson Silva.
Or he fights Anderson Silva. Because those are the only fights I think you could get anybody to care or pay for. Because that's real competition.
Anderson Silva
It's still a clown
boxer,
show.
though?
Yes. Anderson Silva did a couple of professional boxing fights, and he does boxing. And he fucks. He's Anderson Silva. Like, he still is Anderson Silva, and just in boxing. So he can't kick you, but
As soon as he loses, he won't make any money. Nobody wants to watch him fight anymore.
that's the thing.
Over.
So he needs a fight he could win. So he would want to fight Anderson Silva.
Wear this T-shirt.
That would
He's
be
making money.
That would be a terrible. I can't fault the guy for making money. Yeah,
It's working.
for sure. But I think those are, I mean, at least as far as what I can think of, those are some of the only two people who I think anybody would care about him fighting, who he could get people to pay to watch him. Maybe there's other suggestions. Suggest them to me. But Anderson Silva would be the worst pick. I would definitely want to see that because Anderson Silva is going to fuck him up.
Oh, for sure.
But Tommy Fury, I don't know necessarily about
even
him.
Tyson's old ass would put him down.
Yeah, Tyson, but
Maybe
that's
not
too
part of the
that's
show.
too big of a freak show.
Mike Tyson.
Yes, that's too big of a freak show because Mike Tyson would kill him if he was really trying to
think
fight
he
him.
let
It
up?
would not be fair.
Do you think
yes,
he let up?
Yes.
I don't know. I thought he
I don't
let
think
up in
Mike
that last
Tyson-
fight
nah.
out of
I don't-
respect and friendship, and he did not let up at
He
all.
did. He did.
I didn't
They
think
weren't
so.
going for headshots necessarily. They were doing a lot of body shots. He wasn't trying to kill him necessarily. But
He could have.
If he fights Jake Paul, he's going for headshots.
maybe, hopefully, but maybe not. You know what I'm
Depending on
saying?
the contract, because you know they be trying to give them fuck nigga contracts. You can't knock them out. You can't do this.
Maybe not even necessarily that, but Mike Tyson is a nice dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, I mean, he's still Mike Tyson and he can still kill a motherfucker. But I don't think he's,
Mike Tyson's a nice dude till he stepped in that boxing ring.
of course, I mean, he's not going to let you beat him. I wouldn't ever imagine that.
Marcus,
But he's not,
your
I don't
glass
think,
is empty.
Yeah,
going and top you up a little bit there, big fella.
Stop procrastinating. Drink that milk, bitch. Stupid bitch.
So when I do this and I tell you to stop procrastinating and smoke that blunt.
Ugh. Oh my God. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he does next.
What glasses?
Because he's not going to fight. Because he called out. I mean, yeah, you're over halfway through a half a gallon or whatever.
So he's only got like a glass and a half left.
But he called out Jorge Masvidal and Kamaru Usman.
Who did?
Jake Paul.
He called out Kamaru Usman
and Jorge Masvidal
and Jorge Masvidal
and Nate Diaz. He says he'll embarrass. He said Dana White, I'll embarrass your whole company or whatever the fuck. Which,
okay,
obviously he's a fucking troll, and this is how he.
If you want to embarrass if you want to embarrass his company, fight the biggest and the baddest in the company.
He won't do that. I mean, that's what. But here's the thing. Dana White, UFC doesn't do clown shows. They learn. I believe they have learned their lesson with the CM Punk situation.
Yeah,
and they're not doing this clown show nonsense anymore. Dana White don't play that shit.
My thing is, what weight class would Jake Paul even be in?
I mean, when he fought Tyron Woodley, he weighed in at 192 pounds.
Okay,
so he would cut weight and 185 middleweight.
Who's the champ of middleweight?
Israel Adesanya.
Exactly.
Israel Adesanya?
Yeah. So
Young Izzy?
There's
over 9,000?
But here's the thing. That's to even suggest it is disrespectful to Israel Adesanya to even suggest that he should even be in the octagon with him. Like, because if he did come to the UFC, you need to fight an unranked middleweight.
I'm just saying
to even get in the ring with Adesanya, that is just disrespect.
I know. This is what
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so who else is in the middleweight? Come on.
I mean, it would have to be somebody we don't know, like an unranked, to make it even somewhat fair. But if you don't want it to be fair, put him in there. I mean, putting him in there with Adesanya is throwing him to the wolves. It's pointless to watch. I wouldn't. It's not pointless to watch because it would be
like
fun.
Firing up the grill, searing the
it's an execution.
It's
a public execution.
They're like throwing it to the wolves because they can smell it because it's been searing on the grill.
I'm not necessarily against it, but it is a public execution of sorts because he stands no chance, and Izzy is going to get in there and just play with him and fuck him up. He would stand literally zero chance.
He would not knock him out on purpose. And just
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it would be like playing video games with your little brother or your little sister or something. Like, you're just trying out new moves and shit that you never did before. It's just seeing what could work and like with no fucking worry of losing.
You said trying out new moves.
It was like, all right, let me go ahead and finish this up real quick.
Let me go on it.
Yeah.
Just knock it out real quick.
But speaking of MMA, did you guys see? We have there's a Brazilian politicians who resorted to a MMA fight to settle their dispute.
Hey, that's tough.
You want to pull this shit up for us here, Ben, or go to the article there and kind of give us the backstory.
Scroll down.
So pretty much,
Brazil Mayor Simão. What's that nigga?
Yeah, I can't read their names. Pretty much these two cats. One of them was talking a bunch of trash, and the other one said, "You know what? I'm going to kick your ass."
Okay.
And he said, "I'd like to see that." And here we are.
And they pretty much did that. I mean, this is Brazilian, politicians. One is I think a mayor.
Okay.
Scroll up. What is it? What are their positions?
Ex-councilman, and one's the mayor of Brazil.
Not of Brazil, the mayor of the whole country.
I don't know. Go up.
Somewhere in Brazil. Whatever. That doesn't necessarily matter. But
it says Brazil mayor, but I don't know.
They're Brazilian, you know.
So what? Were there any good punches thrown in? I mean,
it's an MMA fight. I mean, we can watch part of it here. You might want to
probably don't put it on the stream.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, don't put it on the stream. So
show just the image of it here though, Ben. Oh, okay, but yeah, it's. I mean, they got in there and they clanged and bang. Even one of the Brazilians, he hit him with the throw slash or whatever. Was like, you're done.
This is number one bullshit.
No, that's not Brazilian.
I know.
But
If you want to watch it, I can take it off of the split screen.
yeah. Show it to us, but just look up Brazilian politician MMA fight, and you should be able to see it. But
get him.
Dude starts out. I mean, black shorts dude. He threw a bunch of leg kicks. Yeah, like that was like his main move, and he was tearing his front leg up too. Like neither one of these dudes really know how to fight, obviously.
Oh, get him.
But bro, the crowd was hype in this motherfucker.
Yeah, they sold tickets.
Yeah, they sold tickets and like sold this bitch out.
They made some money.
Okay, so what politicians would we like to see fight?
I mean, of course, the obvious. You want to see like Joey B and fucking Donald Trump or something in the ring.
Okay.
That would be
okay.
No matter who wins or loses, it would be great.
I think Donald Trump would knock him to China.
China. It's pronounced China.
I think either one might have a heart attack before the fight started.
That's true.
Very true. So you juice them up with
I think Donald Trump definitely has more power.
steroids.
Donald Trump definitely has more power. Joey B.
But can Joey defend the takedown game? You know,
I don't even think Joe Biden could lift his hands up if he had gloves on. He'd be like, I
mean, come on, man.
I don't think Joe Biden could defend his own punches.
That very true. He couldn't fucking
cartoon
hit himself in the face. But so, I mean, this fight between these politicians, it went, I think it was 3 rounds, and it went to decision. And Pieto, I don't fucking know. It's got a fucking X in his name. But the guy on the right wins the decision.
On my right or his
But
right?
I wish more of this would happen in America. Because these dudes even hugged it out afterwards too, kind of, you know, like
hey,
fucking if politicians in Congress or whatever the fuck want to just settle a dispute, fucking fight it out. AOC versus fucking Ted Cruz.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Ted Cruz in an MMA fight versus AOC.
Well, hopefully people like Francis don't join Congress or something.
Bro, that's what would start happening. Congressman Ngannou. Okay, people, first, I'm going to tell you what the law is. If you don't follow, I will fight you. And you will suffer the consequences.
No, I don't want.
You see what I do to your AOC?
Oh my God.
I take her feet, I put them in my mouth, and I gobble her.
Oh my God, like the meat goblin throat monster? Oh no!
The meat goblin throat monster.
That's what your mama told me her name was on the first date.
This is a funny video. I mean, yeah, we could show this. This is a TikTok video. Just show this. No context. Show this to everybody. You guys watch this. It's kind of fucking hilarious.
Got some grape jelly in his hand.
Nope. Hold on. Hit the audio. Sorry. Pause it. Start it over. Unmute it. Yep. There you go. Start it over there, guy. Ben, you're doing such a fucking great job.
Yeah, you are.
Choice.
Start it over. God damn it. Sorry, folks.
This is a 12-week-old baby. Are you still pro-choice?
Now fuck that bitch.
But yeah, I thought that was really funny. It's just like, this is a 12-week-old baby. Are you still pro-choice? And then they come like,
right out the store.
Jesus.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Jesus.
yeah.
What's this fucking goof troop doing?
We got another goof troop guy here video.
This fella got this is you when you got the car the other day.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, let's see Marcus getting out the car.
All right, let's see what I did.
Let's get some audio on that. I don't understand why I don't start unmuted, but it's all right. I appreciate it.
So I got out of the car and I'm
Hit a patch of ice. This is what happens if you hit a
Just kick that rock. I'm not gonna fall.
Treadmill action, baby. I'm gonna go to the side.
Yeah, like I think maybe it's
fell.
probably fake. Yo, he definitely fell. at the end, but it might be kind of a setup video because why don't you just step to the side, my guy? You know, but that's pretty funny.
Is that? That's Crespo's.
Yeah,
my man's, I guess.
You know that guy, Crespo?
Yeah, know him from chemistry class. No, what can I tell you?
Oh fuck,
Marcus, how's that tummy?
I feel fine.
Your tummy feeling okay right
A lot
now?
of ways to go.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost down a half a gallon. I'm proud of you so far.
Yeah, you know,
You're slowing down though.
definitely slow down.
You gotta take a shit.
Yeah.
No throwing up in there. We're gonna be listening. You can't be in there fucking.
That nigga knocked that first one down like
The
it
only
wasn't
time
shit.
if you hear the door close and you hear it's Crespo's mother.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
We'll keep that in
See
mind.
what you're doing there. Okay.
This is a good one.
Yeah. Have you? I haven't showed you this video. This is another goofy video. Just nice random reloading random objects. Hit the audio. Yeah, turn it up. Because he added like sound effects of like guns.
And best reload.
Yeah, I mean it probably don't need to be like that. Go ahead and play it there. Yeah. This dude's did some practicing though with these fucking with the toaster and all that shit. Like it the fucking has the same sound as an M1 Grand. This is my favorite. It's just like bam.
The fucking cock gun. God damn.
Nice. I like this too. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fucking Ridge wallet. God damn it. This is my favorite probably. He just like bam busts off that light bulb.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Man, so we both seen Spider-Man
Okay.
last night. Spider-Man, what is it? Far From Home? Home
No Way Home.
No Way Home. Bro, they're that's fucked up. Their titles are hella confusing. It's like Homecoming, Far From Home, then No Way Home. But what did you think?
Overall,
I mean,
it was a pretty good
you
movie.
missed the ending because of your Bee Gees, but
because of goddamn movie nachos.
and Marcus is gonna miss the ending of this podcast due to his Bee Gees.
He couldn't even get through 1/2 gallon. Nigga, you lose.
You need to Stone Cold that shit.
I know.
Or Kurt Angle it.
Have a straw.
Sure. You can have whatever you want.
Started
But
getting
so
nauseous.
yeah, what
His
did you
mouth
what
up
did
to
you
the
think
back.
about the new Spider-Man?
I thought it was all right. I mean, I'm not,
Just all right?
yeah, I didn't think it. I mean, I guess I'm not a big enough of a Spider-Man fan to be, I get ranting and raving about it. But
Right.
overall, I mean, I thought it was well written. It had some nice jokes in there.
I mean, yeah, was it an enjoyable experience?
It was
for you
overall an enjoyable experience.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I thought it was tight that they brought back, all the villains and all the Spider-Mans.
Yeah, we'll keep it spoiler free or whatever. We don't want to. But I mean, this we already know from the promotion shit. But they brought back Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire.
Yep.
I will say, I hate Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man
Yeah.
for the longest time, and that doesn't mean I don't like the movies because I like the first two movies. I just never really liked Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. He's a good Peter Parker,
Right.
which is somewhat.
Contradicting.
Yes, but still, he's a good Peter Parker, but not the best Spider-Man. But I will say with this movie, though, they made me like him. They changed my mind.
Okay.
Just because of now how everything fits in together.
They should have got Mark Henry to play Venom.
Why? Just Mark Henry out of nowhere?
Man, I don't know.
Henry?
Just like to see ridiculous nonsense.
I don't want to see ridiculous. I mean, I like to see.
chocolate Mark Henry.
Bro, all the fucking Tobey Maguire Spider-Man sucked.
No, not all of them. The first one was
it was
Diet. It was Diet.
It was Dyke.
It was dope.
Oh.
It was dope and tight at the same time.
Just because, like, the bitch
Tight.
they got from Mary Jane was trash. And
I mean, in retrospect, yeah. I mean, Kirsten Dunst is not really that cute.
I'm just saying, man, somebody smoked my uncle and we bringing out the heat.
And he did, but that's not what Spider-Man does. And
He's a bitch.
that's why you ain't Spider-Man.
I know,
nigga.
because I can't be a superhero.
You would be a villain.
I would.
You would be fucking
I'd be
Dr.
stealing
Octopus.
everybody's chocolate milks.
Oh no.
You'd be the chocolate milk bandit.
I just be at schools taking little kids.
And then Spider-Man would come and fuck you up.
No, he
never
won't.
saw.
Your superpower is you can drink chocolate milk a lot.
No, I can set it
And
on
Spider-Man's
fire.
like, I'll just feed him chocolate milk. I keep feeding him chocolate milk and he won't go down. I don't know. What do I do?
You know what's crazy? I never saw any of the Spider-Mans with
Andrew Garfield, the other guy.
Yeah.
Those ones are okay. He was a good Spider-Man, but a bad Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Which, again, contradictory. But because Andrew Garfield is too, like, hot and confident to be Peter Parker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like the cool guy, and he's like, oh, you know, I'm kind of a badass, you know, and
Yeah, I can fuck
like
your
Peter,
mom.
right? Like
I
he's
can
like
give
a
your
cool
granny
skater
all these
kid
things.
and shit like that. Like he's not really a nerd.
He's like,
you know what I'm
"Hey,
saying?
dude, where's your granny?
He's
Fucking
just
check
a
out some
loner. He's the
Sandy's, dude."
cool loner kid. Like Peter Parker, traditionally.
He's a fucking loser.
I mean,
Yes.
yes and no. I mean, Peter Parker, yeah, is a fucking science nerd, and he's not good with girls or fucking
Would you like to go to
popular or anything like that. Yeah,
Would you like to go to homecoming with me?
but
Like that?
right, but he's still
Oh shit.
quick-witted. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't let motherfuckers walk all over him. And then when he's Spider-Man, he's constantly making jokes and fucking, you know. There's half a gallon, almost down,
folks. He's looking a little woozy.
He's looking a little worse for wear.
He's got to take a bathroom break, folks. Like, oh shit, he's knocking it back like it's a shot now.
But
You know, take a sip of some water, cleanse your palate.
nah, don't do that. You don't want to waste room in your stomach. This nigga trying to sabotage you.
No.
But even still, though, with that, I enjoyed those movies. I enjoyed pretty much all the Spider-Man movies except for Spider-Man 3 because that shit can fucking eat a dick. Like Topher Grace
when he was like-
as Venom.
When he was trying to be the bad Spider-Man, he was like,
I was like, oh, what is that? Can you go back to the stream for me, player? But
player.
yeah, it's. I guess since you don't. I mean, I don't want to ruin the ending anyway, but you didn't see the ending, and so you didn't see the after credit scenes. You probably didn't even stay for those, or you was gone by that.
I had to go and take a fat explosive.
Oh my
shit.
god!
What? Badland Chugs did it?
Of course, Badlands Chugs did it.
You know, we used to watch this before we.
I
go to
know.
the gym.
Okay, so this is.
I would make
Ben-
Quincy watch this shit before we go to the
Yeah,
gym.
Crispo would put this fucking shit on before we go to the gym is like gym motivation because pretty much don't end up like this motherfucker.
My point is,
Isn't that good gym motivation though?
compare him to Marcus.
Right.
This
That's
guy
like
got it
8
done.
Marcuses.
He did it without throwing up.
I think so.
Let's see it.
I mean,
I want to watch it real quick. I didn't know he could do a whole game.
okay, so he's got a whole gallon of chocolate milk. Badlands Chugs. Shout out Badlands Chugs. I mean, it's only 2 minutes. I guess we could just watch this shit. Skip forward, yeah. Just skip forward to this nigga chugging. Here he goes. Oh my god. Why though? Why, my guy? I mean, it's like a minute. Yeah, under a minute.
After Badlands Chugs,
Okay, but see,
out of here.
I'm about to go throw up. Like, we don't know. Like, he immediately went and threw up. And,
Oh my god, though.
Marcus, what you in there doing, boy? You better, this nigga said pooping.
You got a glass out here to be drinking, yucca.
Go back to the stream before we play. Man. Yeah, why? So, I mean, Badlands Chugs, yeah, he can get it all in him, but can he keep it down? I'd like to see what happened afterwards.
He's a big dude. He probably kept it down.
Maybe.
You know?
He's a professional though. He's training like his stomach and shit.
Yeah, he can drink anything.
Pretty much. This nigga will drink hard concrete.
I forgot. I think he drank salsa one episode.
No, he
did. He drank salsa.
Yes, he did.
He drank a whole thing of a big ass like boot,
like a Das boot full of salsa. Bro, that dude is wild.
He don't give a fuck. Calories.
I mean, obviously you can see.
Counting.
Obviously you can see by his heart, his mass.
It ain't pounding.
No, his heart pounding hard than a motherfucker. That shit working overtime.
Just slush.
Pounding slush, bro.
On the night shift.
But yeah, Spider-Man I thought was pretty dope. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Would recommend. I was worried because the last few, Marvel movies has kind of been some bullshit, but there was very minimal there was no woke message nonsense in it. Like there was no preaching at you in this movie, which I appreciate. Like I don't want to fucking get preached. I just want to enjoy myself.
I thought it was not spoiler alert, folks. I thought it was crazy when he went head up with Doctor Strange.
I mean, that's not necessarily spoiler alert, but I mean, there is conflict between Spider-Man and Doctor Strange in the movie, and yes, pretty much at that point, my thought was any movie with Doctor Strange is a fucking wonderful movie for mushrooms.
Yeah, I fuck with Doctor Strange.
Well, is also dope, but I'm just saying for mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
if you had fucking mushrooms, and
we saw Doctor Strange.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, and this one would be good as well.
I gotta make sure I take my vitamins again when we do that shit.
Nigga, you better be saying your prayers, eating your vitamins, and fucking doing your homework so you can get that 1, 2, 3 on the map, brother.
My shit was hitting a lot harder because I had my vitamins and shit.
I think it's because you stupid.
I've absorbed it up faster. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't no science, nigga. What are you, some kind of science bitch?
Yeah, I'm a scientist, nigga. Harvard degree.
Oh man,
Your Highness.
Oh, okay. So we might wait for Marcus on this, but we'll start talking about it before we show the video. So I'd like to get I'd like to get your opinion on this Crespo and see what you feel. We probably can't show this because we can show some of it, but not the end. Because it is white woman calls black cop the N-word, dares him to shoot her, and he obliges.
Hey, that's a real ass nigga right there. I mean, he ain't that real because he a cop, but he had a real nigga moment.
I mean, did he? I mean, you haven't seen the video, obviously, so I don't want to really necessarily
judge me for it,
spoil it for you or anything. But the title of this video is misleading because automatically what you think is it's a white cop be like yo, or a white lady be like yo, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Now shoot me, nigga. I triple dog dare ya.
It's a white lady. I think she's like, shoot me, nigga. Like, I think that's what she says. Or no, she didn't say shoot me, nigga. She says something, nigga, or whatever. And then she's like, you're gonna have to shoot me. You're gonna have to shoot me, nigga, or something like that. Like, she wasn't saying, there's a difference, right?
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay, pause the video.
Yeah, pause it.
And get the volume.
But we'll get I'll tell you when to stop.
Hurry up
on whenever we play it. But I'd like to get your opinion and see what.
I say he was going to be shitting, didn't I?
Yeah, you did say that.
It's coming. That's a lot of dairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's almost a half gallon down.
Go get that other one out the fridge. Nah, nigga, go. Nah, look.
No,
that nigga took a deep breath. He said,
how you feeling? Hold on, get this nigga on the mic.
He can't do it.
Oh my God, this nigga said, what time is it? Go to the stream for me, man, real quick.
He said, what time is it, baby?
I mean, hold on, let me look here. Go to the OBS for me if you don't mind, player. on here. OBS. Yeah. So we have
Almost
been
at an
going
hour.
for about an hour. Almost.
You out of time, big fella.
I mean, you.
Get that bucket over there, big fella.
Don't throw it. If
You better get that mic.
if you don't think you can do it, feel free to tap out at any time. Don't throw up.
Yeah, we're not forcing you.
We're gonna get a funnel later and then force you.
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate. You're not Badlands Chugs, nigga. Badlands
That nigga-
Chugs is Baby D.
Yeah. That nigga said, I'm built different.
We just watched the video of Badlands Chug chugging a whole gallon of milk in 48 seconds.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And then he probably immediately turned off the camera and threw up.
Yeah.
He didn't show that part.
Yeah.
So you can't do it, big fella.
Would you make it to the half gallon almost?
Almost a half.
I mean, that cup, if he finishes that cup, that's a half gallon, which is more than I could have did.
That's probably
But
more than I
I've done
could.
it.
Let's see.
It's
That
about
is,
gallon.
what is 220 times 8?
Big fella, you over there shaking. You all right?
I'm cold.
He sound cold.
I don't do
good.
math. Let me pull out my watch real quick. Let's. Oh, God damn it. Let's see. 220 times 8 equals 1760. That is how many calories you will be consuming with a half gallon of chocolate milk.
Damn.
4,000 calories if you do both.
Oh shit. That nigga said he sound cold. I can't feel my
This nigga drinking
legs.
ice cold fucking chocolate milk. This
you
nigga's
tapped out. You're
already.
looking sick over there.
He's tapped
You're
out.
looking sick over there.
Yeah, you're tapped
This
out.
nigga's already. He's at least 1,500 calories of chocolate milk.
Yes,
in
for
the
sure.
in the past hour.
He can't.
And how much sugar is that?
I mean, it's quite a bit. I'm
Don't
sure.
do it. All right. Serious note now. Let's switch to serious mode.
You have a lot
Let's
of,
get your guys'
gym
opinion
fuel tomorrow
on
Tell you
this.
that.
Yeah, you don't need calories for a minute. Go ahead and hit play on this video, and I'll tell you when to stop it, because we'll have to probably stop it at a certain point.
Why?
Because we can't show it on fucking YouTube, nigga.
We're not showing it on YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
We're watching it. Oh, he's.
She's got scissors in her hand.
Man, put those scissors down.
You're gonna have to shoot me, nigga.
Put those scissors
No,
down.
you're not taking shoot me. You're not taking shoot me. You're gonna have to shoot me. Please, no, you call 911.
Put those scissors down.
You hold the phone like this.
Hey, put those fucking scissors down.
Fuck you. You're gonna have to shoot me.
Put those scissors
Fuck
down.
you.
Put those scissors
Fuck
down.
you. You're gonna have to shoot me, nigga.
Hey, go back over there.
You're gonna have to shoot and kill me.
So,
Have to shoot and kill me. You ain't
Why you come the body cam?
right, right. It's not. He didn't cover it and shoot her, but
We got a white.
because that part's on camera. But all right, pause it.
Let's talk about the distance. Let's talk about the counter in between the two individuals. Did he really have to
Does
use
that bitch work
lethal
there?
Hold on.
force?
Yes, I believe. I don't know. I do believe she works there. To your point, though, she does come around the counter later in the video and starts walking towards the police officer, and then he proceeds to shoot her. He says, "If you don't stop, I'll kill you." And then she keeps going, and he shoots her. I would imagine somewhat much younger, more in shape,
Yeah.
more athletic man could probably handle a lady
Yeah.
with some
I was
scissors,
just
right?
Why don't you
ask,
just take
what
out
would
his
you
nightstick
do?
or something?
Taser or grab
fucking-
her,
what's the
take
fucking
a
stick they get?
slice to the hand at most, and then punch her in the face. Kick, fucking running Bruce Lee dragon kick this bitch in her face. I don't care.
Marty Jannetty?
Maybe just push her to the ground.
Right.
And step on her throat.
Hit her with a drop kick, Marty Jannetty?
Should he have killed her?
He killed her?
Yeah, he shot her. She's dead.
Oh.
He kills this bitch. He says, "If you keep walking, I'll kill you," and then he kills her.
Yeah, probably better off without that bitch.
No, but that's
You think that was a quality person you took out?
Yes, but that doesn't. He doesn't get to be the motherfucker who decides.
I have a question. Why does this nigga got his flashlight on?
Because he's
lights in the room.
He needs to blind the disorient. He's being an ultimate dick, using his power. I don't know.
This nigga ain't tight.
All right, take it off the stream so we can finish watching it because I want to see the end of it when this bitch walks around the counter.
Okay, yeah. Keep playing. Yeah, play the audio. You can play the audio.
Hey, if you come over here, I will kill you.
She took one more step.
Drop the scissors. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Like, yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Was I fucked up for that?
I don't
kinda.
That's the sound she made.
I mean, yeah, because she got murdered by the fucking the state.
She was like, "I'm dead, nigga."
Yeah.
No, that was crazy though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
Why that bitch didn't put them scissors down? Was she on
That
drugs?
is not the fucking question.
I know,
How was he
but
trained?
How
was he trained?
How is that okay?
For sure.
Is that okay?
No.
Is that okay to do?
It was kind of funny though.
It's kind of funny that some crazy lady died.
Yes.
You're going directly to hell for a man who is so Christian.
you're going right there.
You're going directly to hell. I'm the fucked up one in this group. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all there, bro. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, so imagine.
Put them
Okay,
scissors down.
hold on,
She said,
hold on,
"Crazy,
hold on.
here I come."
Hold on.
He said, "Bop, bop. Ooh, ooh,
Hold on. Now,
dead, nigga.
now, I want you.
Is there popcorn in
This
there?
this lady here was shot and killed. Now, everyone in the jury, close your eyes and imagine she was black.
Fuck that bitch.
No, fuck that bitch.
Fuck that
No,
bitch.
fuck that bitch.
But no, seriously, what if that was your aunt?
My aunt would not be running around.
No,
with scissors.
no. That's not the question. What if that was your aunt? Is it still hilarious now? Your family member was executed by the police?
That would suck.
It would suck, but
So I don't care. Are you saying
she on
her
drugs?
mistake? It doesn't matter. Are you saying
drugs, right?
Are you saying her mistake was worthy of death?
Also, quick question.
No, answer the question. Was her mistake worthy of death?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
But quick
What
question.
would you do? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, what would
Would you? Because if you would be that guy, I would disavow. If you were that cop, we're not friends. Well, for one, if you're a cop, we're not friends
For sure.
But definitely after that, I don't fucking know you. You fucking evil prick.
Hey, quick question. That whole video, was she actually talking on the phone with somebody?
Yeah, she was calling, I think, the police or something. I don't know.
as well?
Oh, I just thought she was a crazy person.
She's a lady who worked there, I believe. She was calling. I don't know. I think the police. That's me.
She was calling the
guessing.
police on the police.
Because there's who knows what the situation was before this, but she had good reason. Because she was about to be killed.
If she worked there, you think she said nigga at work?
Probably.
You gonna have to shoot me, nigga.
She didn't say, you're going to have to shoot me, nigger. She didn't say that. She said, you have to shoot me, nigga. Like, there's a difference between those two
Put
sentences.
the scissors
She's
down.
like, I like everybody.
Don't
here
come around that
except-
counter. I'm coming around the counter. Here I come, crazy lady.
Right.
Ah! Boom, boom.
Yeah. And that dude is a complete bitch. He's a complete bitch.
Big fella, can I tell you something real quick?
Yeah.
That's the same sound that I made when I barely got home from the movie Nachos. I was on the toilet talking about,
Okay, now let's put a couple of bullets in your chest and see what sound you make.
I'd be like this. Ah! I'm dead.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be.
I also don't think you have to worry about a fatal stabbing with a pair of scissors. Well, that's my point.
What if she gets you in the jugular though, like right here?
Are you a fucking pussy?
She's like 60.
Punch her in the face.
Here I come. I'm crazy.
Quincy comes stumbling out of the fucking building just like, I got him with a pair of scissors in his neck.
This dude would go from evil bastard to respectful, slightly more respectful person if he just, this video was him just casually walking up to her and punching her in the face.
You know, hey, get out of here, you stupid bitch.
You know,
like then you'd be like a ultimately better person, like infinitely better person.
If I was a police officer, which I'm not, but if I was, every day I would just practice my front kick. Yeah, because no one's ever expecting that. And as soon as she just takes the ball of the foot to the chin, and she just drops. And then when she wakes up,
she's putting her scissors down. She's dropping them scissors because she's going night night. Like instead of was a piece of shit person,
okay,
who was looking for an excuse to murder someone.
Here I come around the counter. I'm crazy lady.
So
I wonder why this didn't make headlines.
I don't know.
Because cops kill people every day.
True. I don't think it fits the agenda.
Yeah, because it's a black cop killing a white lady.
The agenda.
Exactly. It's a black cop killing a white lady.
What were the comments? Can we see some of the comments on this?
Yeah, scroll down. I bet you there's there's tons of comments. This is on Reddit. Glock, paper, scissors, my favorite game. Okay. But see, okay, hold on. Before we read anything, I guarantee you, since this is Reddit, it's going to be extremely left-leaning, most of these people. So they're going to be like you and think it's funny for some reason just because it's a white lady getting killed by a cop. So they're going to feel no remorse, no sympathy for this person who was murdered.
I feel sympathy.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't.
None of us are laughing.
She's crazy.
So what? So crazy people should be killed? Let's go kill all crazy people?
She attacked somebody.
She didn't attack somebody.
She was about to.
Bro.
She said, here I come.
Okay. So let's flip the situation. You are a dude on the street and there's a crazy lady with scissors.
Okay.
Is your first instinct, let's say you're armed, your first instinct going to be, I'm going to shoot this lady?
No, I'm going to fucking kick this bitch in the face.
Okay, then. So why is it now it's hilarious because this dude did the worst fucking possible thing?
Because just the way she made them
oh my God, the way she was dying and shit? Bro, that was hilarious.
Bro, that dude said, but the cop could have used pepper spray. He goes, you can't use paper because scissors beats it. You need to use rock spray.
Can't use paper spray. Cop could have used paper spray.
He said he did. Hilarious. He goes, gun shoots little rocks.
That's true. Bullets are just little rocks. So rock does beat scissors.
She was stoned. Exactly. She should have cut it out. Because she had the scissors.
Right. But see, it's nobody on here, which I can appreciate a funny comment for sure.
And he said, quick.
But it's just crazy to me that the first thing, like, I guarantee you if I brought up a story and it was a reverse, it was a white cop killing, like a black dude, Crespo would not be laughing like this. I guarantee you. No, you would not. Because then we get serious. Hold on. No. Because then we get serious. Because we've shown plenty of videos on here of black people getting beaten up and shit. And then we talk seriously about serious shit. And it's not funny. And it's not like, you see how she died? Oh my God. But because it's a black dude killing a white lady, you think it's hilarious.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with that lady being white. It just happened to be because she was going off the top. Shoot me, nigga. And
how many
put the scissors down?
How many crazy black? We're gonna have to go back in the archives or something. But how many crazy black people have we seen shot by cops? And how many times was that funny? Like 2, 3. I mean, a couple of them were funny, at least.
I can't remember.
Shit, one of them started riots around the world.
Right. I mean, was George Floyd hilarious when he was all on his neck and shit? Yeah. And he was like, oh my God, you see how he's like crying for his mama and shit? That's hilarious, dog. A dude was fucking dying like a dog in the street.
Only the whites can laugh.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
I didn't think it was.
You just witnessed a murder, a death. You saw a lady be shot to death for the crime of being crazy and having scissors when the dude could have easily just whooped her ass. Like, so it's not like he was in fear for his life.
True. I mean,
your reaction was,
it was like some movie type shit. Because it was like some movie type shit. He kept telling her to put the scissors down. And then she said, he even went a stretch further. He said, don't come around that counter.
So that means you should kill them.
And
so
the bitch came around the counter with some scissors.
All right, I'm going to be, if it were a blade, I'd
if it was
behind it, but I could understand because a blade in 5 feet is real dangerous. But it was scissors.
You gonna finish the last glass or you?
My guess, I mean, we can't see the guy, but I don't know what the standard issue is. But my guess is he was probably wearing some sort of body armor, or at the very least, some sort of vest to carry.
It's part of the uniform,
shit.
Yeah.
So you're not really probably too worried about getting stabbed in your vitals. You probably also got long sleeves. You might get an arm slash, which will suck. It's a lady. Kick her fucking ass. Leg kick her.
Treat her like a lady.
She doesn't know how to fight. She's got the knife all out like this. Fucking Anderson Silva front kicked the knife out of her hand.
Just grab
and
the scissors.
Treat her
right.
like
Could you imagine?
Just grab her arm.
And somebody grabbed the scissors and twisted them with your fingers in there. Oh.
And he's got gloves on. Yeah, like,
or you know what he could do? He could use the Detroit defense specialist dude techniques.
Oh yeah, he lets her put the knife to his throat, and then he like does some sort of crazy Jedi mind trick, Matrix shit to get it away from her.
Gets the scissors back and like points it at her.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Real quick question: what pill would you take?
I mean, the red pill, of course, obviously.
The Molly and Percocet pill.
Which one is filled with drugs? Molly and Percocet.
I want the pill that Future took.
What? You don't want that one.
That one makes you gay. It turns the frogs gay too.
Future?
The pills that he took?
Oh, damn, I didn't know.
Not the Molly and the Percocet. Part of it was the Molly.
Depends on what color Molly.
I want the one from the Masked Off song. That's the one I want.
You want the one from The Mask?
The Mask Off.
Like smoking.
Oh shit. That was cocaine.
Yeah, that was a lot of cocaine.
Definitely a lot of cocaine.
Okay, I saw this. This is a 2021's trending Google searches by state, and it's just data. It's from Data is Beautiful on Reddit, and it's like a video kind of showing you what was the most popular searches by state.
Okay.
Over time, and it's very interesting, and it kind of shows you how even no one can really escape it. I mean, a lot of our podcasts were like topics. We covered most of these topics that it shows. We lost our
Joe
screen
Biden.
Here. Well, not okay. This is January 6th, so obviously the first thing was the Capitol. That was the first. Biden and Capitol was the first or the highest search thing in most areas.
Okay.
I mean, in Missouri it was Capitol and it was Biden and like a lot of the southern states. I wonder why that is. And then hit play on this video, I think, or scroll down maybe. Is there a goddamn? I know there's a video from it. There it goes. Okay, so it goes to Biden, then GameStop, The Weeknd, and then by February 12th, Valheim.
What the fuck is Valheim?
That game we was all playing.
Yeah.
That craft. I'm pretty sure you played it with us too. Valheim, Vikings and crafting.
Oh yeah, okay.
In February,
Yeah.
when that shit was booming, bro, the whole country, everywhere, Valheim. Okay, then stimulus checks starting to come up.
Biden bread.
No, that's that Trump money, baby.
Biden bread.
Man, it's actually our money getting back. Then stimulus check for a while. Lil Nas X in March,
Satan
late
shoes.
March. That's the Satan shoes and all that shit, which we talked about. DMX, he died. DMX passes away. We talked about this.
We did.
April. Prince Philip, we didn't talk about that. I don't. That's the Prince of fucking England. That's them moving. April, Jake Paul. That's I think when he fought Tyron Woodley the first time. I think. Exactly.
Like, who the fuck is Jake Paul?
Dogecoin.
Hey.
Everywhere. Dogecoin. Everybody's talking about that.
That was my birthday, too.
What the fuck? Stop.
AMC stock.
AMC. Everybody's talking about that. Hold on. Let me.
Quincy's got some AIDS going on in his room, folks. Look, he's beating a bitch. He came at a bitch with some scissors.
Take that, Alexa.
Did you come at her with some scissors? You should have came at that bitch with some scissors in the room.
Oh shit! Then they cut a power cable and shit.
I'm about to kill that shit. Anyway, AMC stock.
AMC.
In June, everybody was talking about that. Back to Dogecoin. Then that's when the power went out, power outage in fucking Texas and shit. Then I think this is when Jeff Bezos got divorced. Everybody was talking about that. Was that this year? I believe.
I think so. Or when he went to space.
Maybe one of those two. Simone Biles. That was that one.
Fuck is that?
That's that Olympic bitch who I think was, I don't know, sitting out the national anthem or something, or didn't get in, or some stupid shit. But we talked about it. I don't fucking remember. We talked about a lot of shit.
She was in the Olympics and she was sitting out because of like mental illness and things like that.
Something about Adderall or something. They wouldn't let her take her Adderall, her drugs.
That bitch take Adderall and smoke a blunt.
No.
She can't take Adderall?
She should be able to do amphetamines, and the other athletes can't or don't. She can do performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, is that what that is?
It's Adderall is meth. It's low grade meth. Anyway,
Endless amounts of energy.
yeah, but Simone Biles, and we talked about that. It's just interesting how much of this shit we talked about. Afghanistan. That's when Biden pulled out and fucked all that up and ruined it.
Taliban.
Shit, he should have pulled out with his first one,
Right? Instead of having that what's Joe Biden's son's name? Fuck boy Biden.
I think it's douchebag.
Douchey Biden, Junior Biden.
That was Joe.
This here's Junior. I mean, not
Hunter Biden.
Junior. I mean, it's dickhead Biden. Hunter Biden.
Okay.
I mean, not Hunter. I mean, it's a Gardner.
It was Bo.
Gardner Biden. Bo Biden. Bo Biden died in the war.
Oh, I don't know.
Ha. Now, see, that's one you can laugh at. Because it sucks for Bo Biden, but you can laugh at Joe Biden because it's his fault and this whole war machine. Why are we at war? And the reason we're at war, your son goes over there and he fucking dies.
Cresswell's
that sucks.
Calling Quincy like, I saw this video, somebody died. Watch it and tell me if I can laugh or not.
I'm like, no, that's not acceptable. No, you can laugh whatever the fuck you want, but it's just interesting that was your reaction, and I'm willing to bet money. Had it been a video reversed the races,
who the fuck
you
is
wouldn't
Gabby?
be laughing. Gabby Petito, that's the bitch who got killed by her boyfriend, and we talked about it.
Oh, the van bitch.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
her titties,
yeah. With the sweet tits, with her toy body.
Yeah, bitch.
Ooh, that
Had
bitch
titties
was
out when she was talking to the cops.
She had them sweet tits.
I was like, bitch, you got your titties showing.
I don't remember any of this.
You don't remember that bitch?
I mean, I remember that, but I don't remember the.
And then Brian Laundrie, that's the dude when we found out, like, that where that nigga go, he disappeared.
Squid Games.
Oh,
and Squid Games in September, then that took everything over. Urban Meyer, I don't know what the fuck Urban Meyer is. Damn, Battlefield 2042 was hot.
Urban Meyer was the
Montana.
Jacksonville Jaguar head coach who got fired.
Urban Meyer. That's Urban Meyer.
Brian Laundrie, and then October, Eric Barron.
21.
That nigga might go to jail. I
Humana.
don't know. We'll see. October, and then everywhere. Alec Baldwin.
I'd like to tell you,
right?
I'd like to tell you that Alec Baldwin was able to beat the sisters that day.
I'd like to tell you that.
But he got his booty hole took.
Power outage again, and then boom.
Travis Scott got
Travis Scott.
Henry Ruggs.
Who's Henry Ruggs?
The nigga that was driving his Corvette at 135 miles an hour. Remember when they put that fucking chart out? It was like Tyreek Hill top speed.
Damn,
like,
Adele was hot in. Why was Adele hot at the same time as Kyle Rittenhouse? What did Adele do in November?
She just dropped the album.
Okay,
I gotta listen to it, but she ain't dropped the album.
That makes sense though. That makes sense.
Crespo, listen to it.
Yeah, he fucks with Adele.
I beat your mama's guts.
Battlefield. Damn, Battlefield was holding out, but Adele took over, but few spots. Oh, nope. Wait, what was that? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Spotify wrap up. Oxford High School. What happened with Oxford High School? Was that something to do with a trans student or student athlete or something?
Was it probably a shooting?
Morgan Wallen? What's
Oxford,
Morgan Wallen?
I think it was a shooting. Remember when the kid...
Was it a shooting?
That 15-year-old
that's
kid.
that shooting.
Yeah.
Whoops. Who's Morgan Wallen?
I don't know. Who the fuck is Morgan Wallen?
I don't know. Who cares? Spotify wrap up. Tornadoes.
Elon Musk. Thought of Elon.
No, you didn't. Week. You're a liar.
I just talked to Elon.
I'm starting to doubt what you're saying because you keep every podcast you keep telling me that you talked to Elon Musk last week, but
I was over his house last night eating crepes.
Crepes?
Crepes. On crepes, cuz.
On crepes? On crepes?
On crepes.
You mean crepes?
On crepes.
I don't know what you're eating.
On crepes. I was stupid.
Well, I think.
Yeah, I was over at Elon Musk eating crepes and shit.
I think you're pulling my leg.
No, dead ass. He said
your ass is dead.
Yeah, he said I could probably bring y'all if y'all act right. He said y'all can't be. He said Marcus can't come though because he be smoking them Reggie raps.
That's true, and he said he only fucks with niggas who can who can drink all their chocolate milks and who says their prayers and eats their vitamins and is ready to get that 1, 2, 3 on the mat, brother.
Look. Chocolate milk,
and he's like, oh man, yeah. Marcus is
he's over there suffering, folks.
Marcus is tapped out.
It's all right, big fella.
I think it's.
Hey, I did better than I thought.
I thought you was gonna
he
complete it. What do you mean you did better than you thought? You knew the whole time you wasn't gonna be able to do it.
I mean, I knew I could, but like I was feeling fine, but then my stomach.
Caparoni.
Hey, the milk be letting you know that lactate or lactose or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't feel sick. I just feel full.
You feel diabetic?
No.
He's got the beats. He's got the beats.
But also haven't had
the beats. Yeah, he's got the beats.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh man.
You faggot nigga.
You faggot
nigga. Drink the chocolate milk.
Hey, I did good.
I tell him he no drink the chocolate milk. That is too much.
So what's the consequence since he didn't drink the?
I forgot. What was I supposed to do?
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember, but it's already pretty punishing to fucking drink that much chocolate milk.
I don't know. I think it's something I need.
Oh, we got Cloud X finally checking in.
Where
damn. About time you jumping the stream. Yeah.
God damn.
This boy, he done missed. Marcus done failed his chocolate milk challenge.
I did. I drank half a gallon.
No, you drank
almost a half a gallon.
Nigga,
another half cup from a half a gallon.
Nigga, you got to drink that right there.
Nah, this nigga gonna.
It's still cold.
Put it in the microwave.
Put it in the microwave.
That nigga instantly gonna throw up.
Just drink it all warm and curdled and shit like.
Put some marshmallows on top.
Hey, there you go. Hot chocolate.
There you go. Won't even know the difference.
You don't look so good.
I'm fine.
He gonna go straight to sleep after this episode.
I gotta take a.
You going straight to the toilet.
Hey, speaking of episodes, nigga, when you gonna upload the new joints on Spotify? You stupid bitch.
How dare you? First of all, I just did that today, so stop yelling at me, okay?
Nigga, you late, nigga. It's been a couple episodes. I was like,
I've been fucking up. All right, look, I'm sorry for my uploading schedule. I'm a piece of shit. All right.
Okay.
What else can I say?
You're a piece of shit.
All right.
Finish him.
That's right.
But
you get him, Ben.
2 weeks ago's episode should be out now. Last week's episode
is that Thanksgiving, nigga? Nigga, just put the Thanksgiving episode out. Talking about your
no, that was the Lemonheads episode. Whatever. That might have been Thanksgiving. I don't remember.
Holy shit, that was a month ago.
Hey, no, it was 2 weeks ago.
I went on Spotify the other day when I was at work just so I could have the podcast playing while I was cleaning up. I said, nigga, look at. I said, well, somebody please look at this.
There's only two missing.
December 6th was the last upload. I said, oh.
Hey, it ain't. It's been worse than that.
This nigga over here snitching on himself.
Yeah. Hey, put it to you like this. It's been worse than that. The farthest behind I've gotten is 4 episodes. So that's a month. That's a month.
Okay.
But like I said, last week's episode, that's gonna drop tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Okay.
So you'll be able to listen to that on your morning drive, on your way to work if you want.
Nigga, I'm off tomorrow, nigga.
Or whatever.
Be your mama's guts tomorrow.
I mean, listen to it for feedback, all that shit, whatever. But
straight up.
Then we'll have this week's episode. I don't know what our release schedule should necessarily be, but we'll talk about it. And this one will be dropped sooner than the other ones, I promise.
My shirt's so tight.
Yeah. Why don't you stand up and give him a twirl? Shake something for the camera.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch. My shirt's so tight.
Shake that ass, girl. Do it. We're gonna objectify Crespo. Objectify him. Look at this. Oh my God! Look at him. Look how fruity he is, folks. Everybody laugh at him because he's so fruity. Look at this fruit bag, nigga. You know he like to be the bottom of the gay relationship. He is the one who like to take it in the ass. I don't know why I went German kind of there at the end.
Big Phil, you're not going to drink that chocolate milk?
Fuck no, nigga.
This t-shirt is body shaming me. I got to work on this.
Let's fat shame Crespo, you fat fuck.
This trash bag good I got going on here, folks. Got to get rid of it.
Yep. All right. Well, Marcus is taking
a throw up.
Hey, do what you got to do because you've already the challenge is over.
Wasn't there a bet on?
There was. I don't remember.
I forgot what we got.
I mean, we could listen to the previous episode and probably find out. Maybe we should. We'll find out. We'll do a little bit of research, folks.
This nigga Marcus about to go throw up and shit on himself at the same time.
He's gonna be like fucking Kenny's dad on South Park. You ever see that episode where he accidentally drinks morning after pills?
Oh shit.
That Kenny mixed up in his drink and he had diarrhea and he was like shitting in his brains out and throwing up at the same time. It was
I didn't.
Pretty hilarious.
Marcus is gonna wake up at 2 a.m.
Bro, and you missed the South Park post-COVID special too.
Was it good?
Oh, of course. South Park, Matt and Trey, they always knock it out of the park. I mean, it's a movie. I mean, it's like a 2-part movie, so it's like 2 hours.
Okay.
And we could watch it again. I could play it and, we can watch it, but
I'm definitely going to go home.
It's worth watching.
I'll probably be on the old Discord. Because I'm off tomorrow. Light flex. No big deal.
Yes, sir. We'll say, I think we could probably go ahead and
wrap around.
Yeah, wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Do the old
throwing his guts up, folks.
But that's another episode in the bag. Right there. It's good, Ben. Appreciate it.
Me and Marcus right now.
Roll Up Gas Podcast, appreciate y'all checking us out. Another stream in the bag.
Hey, I'm Marcus right now.
Be Marcus.
It's me, big fella.
Just sitting there. No, but hit us with that like and that subscribe. I appreciate everybody checking us out. We on all your podcast platforms.
Ace Boogie, that nigga Marcus tried to drink a gallon of chocolate milk and he's in the bathroom.
Ace Boogie in here
in his guts right now. He couldn't even finish it. This is, he still had a whole half gallon left. Look at this.
Somebody look at this.
But I didn't throw up though, bitch.
Yeah, he didn't throw up, but it's all right.
You lying asshole.
Once again. Let's wrap the goddamn show up, goddammit. Roll Up Gas Podcast.
Right now, tell her what you doing.
My grandma on the way over here to come fuck you up.
Good, your grandma on the way to come over here and fuck me.
What? Oh, God. We out. Peace.
I'm about to go fuck you up.